Oh man. Just waiting for some people to come in. I'm not sure if I even want to use this deck or the Morgan Grill. I'm feeling the Morgan Gray. I think I'm going to do the Morgan Gray instead. Don't forget to share this live with people so we get some people on this live, y'all. Don't forget to share the live with your friends and family. Okay. Look at that. Look at the full card just popping out. I didn't even start yet. Just shuffling. Just shuffling. Alright. I'll make this a little bit bigger so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Come to the eggs for guidance and protection. This deck feels really loud, y'all. I should count this. I don't think this is 78 cards. Okay, it is 78. Of course, this is not working on my screen. Of course, it's not working on my screen. If I don't do this on my side, I would not see what I'm doing. So if you're asking what's taking so long, it's because I set up my laptop facing my phone so I can see comments if people are going to comment, and set it up that way so I'm not like breaking my neck to see my phone. So I have it set up that way, just in case someone's asking. But I'm going to start. My quick time is not. Here we go. 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 Learned this trick from fucking TikTok. Can you believe it? All right, let's get started. This is the general reading for all zodiac signs. If this resonates for you, it does. If it doesn't, that's okay. All right. What is the energy for today? Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. This is a general reading. I do not have zodiac signs labeled. It's a general reading. We're just going to go by energy and what's out there. All right, we already got 2 cards, Spirit. We have the Judgment. And again, I don't read reversals. I don't got time to read reversals, all right? We have the Judgment and the 7 of Pentacles. All in all, right here, this is screaming patience. Like, you need to give yourself time. And someone could be coming back from the past. So this could be a situation with a couple here. Like say, a breakup happened, but someone's coming back, and I don't know why you're looking into this, but I don't think you're wanting to accept this again. Okay, this is someone's energy always resurfacing with the Judgment card. It's always coming back. All right, let's clarify that Judgment, Spirit. Clarify that Judgment card for me, please. Clarify that Judgment card. And also, this is someone who also learned a lesson. So it's like, you could, yeah, someone from the past year, 6 of Cups, someone from the past that you had a hard time with. And you know what? You ended this situation with them. Ooh. You ended this situation with them. This is not going to resonate for everybody, all right? You ended this with them. like I said, I feel like there was a relationship here with this person, but you knew that their energy wasn't the right one to be around. It's like no matter what you did to help this person grow, it's like they still weren't accepting that. I feel like in a sense you had to like move on so you can accept your own happiness. All right, you have to work on yourself to understand that no matter what you do, this person will all come back to see if you've learned any lessons. So when you see the judgment card come back, or when you start getting them text messages or whatever the case of them coming back, that's your lesson to know what you need to do next. All right. But this is someone you knew for some time though. The Six of Cups energy. All right. What else do we have for the collective here? We have the Seven of Pentacles again. Patience, looking at what you've done. This is literally you looking at everything that transpired in this relationship. You're like, damn, I did all this. I went through all this. I carried all this. Like, this is just so much emotions to even go through. It can be very draining, toxic even, but you had to make a choice with the Two of Wands here of what direction you had to take, because this was not good. All right. And one of those things, you know, like I was just talking to a friend, when you're learning these lessons and they come back, where am I going? Where am I going with this? Where am I going with this, Spirit? Where am I going with this? I just lost my train of thought. Ooh, I just lost my train of thought. It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. But you had to decide. All right. And you see how that extra hand is right there? There's an extra hand holding this wand. I mean, who was really holding that? Okay. This is Spirit giving you another direction, because this is not the direction they wanted you to take. Maybe it's something that you have to take, learn the lessons from, and then move on. But don't keep reminiscing back and keep going back. You keep reliving this hell. What else messages do you have for the collective, Spirit? And even if you haven't done this, you're saying that you have to make a choice. Ooh, you have to make a choice. Look at that. Right underneath that. I mean, come on. It's right underneath. Is my light too bright? Is that too bright? Whoever's here, I'm not sure, but all right. So the Lovers, Gemini, and again, the Lovers could mean a choice, because it's the two. It's the logic of emotions in a sense. Again, these two is about making choices, but this is something that you were infatuated with. I also feel like this could be someone's first love. Like you probably was their first, or you're their first, or whatever the case is. Do you know what made me think of this? There's this show on Netflix. It's about these African women, and they're dating, and she lost her virginity to this guy, right? Remind you, this guy had done cheated on her, done everything, but for some reason she's still in it. Because of why? It could be because of money. Okay, you gotta see what it is. You gotta see what it is. Yeah, that was her only boo. And she accepted it. What else messages do you have for the collective, Spirit? What else messages do you have for the collective? Please don't forget to share this reading. Whoever needs this message. The Four of Cups, quite dissatisfied with how things were going and how things probably ended. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn. If this is the Eight of Cups, wow. Definitely dissatisfied at how things ended and how they were going, but you had to leave this with the Eight of Cups. You had to walk away from something that's not feeding you emotionally. This is not an emotional stable, a stable emotional, whatever the fuck. It's not stable. It's toxic. We're gonna put the Devil there as toxic. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, a Gemini, to be specific, a Scorpio. No, wait. A Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Gemini, to be specific. But they're saying that you had to leave this. You make the choice that's better for you, because no matter what you look at, this would not change. And if it does change, it's not for you. It could have been for someone else, because you're going to be quite dissatisfied if you keep going back to something because of whatever connection is there. Okay? What else messages do you have for the collective, Spirit? What else messages do you have for the collective? The Moon card here, releasing fears and also discussing what could have been holding you back. But the Moon card is about releasing fear and really just looking within and seeing that what you have to change, all right? I don't know why it's making me focus on those towers in the back. I know they're quite dark, but those towers in the back, they're making me focus on. And I know Mercury's retrograding, and it's time for you to change. It's time for you to let go. It's time for you to really see things for what they are. What messages do you have? What else messages do you have for the collective spirit? And then we have the Fool card. All right, they want you to start something new here. They want you to start something new. Start a new endeavor, all right? Because there's a plan in here for you. There's a plan working for you, but this what you're focusing on. It's just not it, bro. It's not it. But in a sense, let me go ahead and get my love romance to see what's going on with that energy there. We're going to pull out the love romance. If you're asking, if you're wondering, this is what the cards are. All right. So let's see what the energy is for this love romance before we get more into tarot. Yeah. Definitely a situation here, a wedding. You could have been in a serious committed relationship. You guys could have been married. Or maybe thinking about getting divorced, or whatever the case is, but the situation is called marriage. Why do I feel like you was someone was like a side piece in this situation? Probably got too involved in this, and now you're like, fuck. Now they're really married. Now I have to go. I can't be around this because you're involving yourself. This is the shit when I'm doing this is what I get for doing portrait, not landscape. But you probably were entertaining this knowing that this person already had someone, because this is the realization with that Judgment card. Is realizing that you know that someone was in a committed relationship and you probably tested the waters and still fucked yourself. Okay? This is one of those situations. I feel that cold-heartedly because I kept seeing more than one person. And it's making me think like maybe you were indulging in that. What else messages do you have that comes on to this last scenario? I mean, we got children, we got I mean, the whole family's out. The whole family's here. I mean, what else do we have? What else messages do you have for this collective spirit? There was a codependency issue that was affecting this situation. This is someone who is quite dependent on another person. So if you're feeling that you're dependent on another person, it means there's a situation that you're not growing from. You need to face yourself of what it is that you are codependent on. So if you are just keeping someone around, or maybe this person was just keeping you around just because of whatever it is, that you have to understand what it is. Like, you know that this person is not genuine. This is not a genuine connection. We're really just wasting our time right now. And it's like they're telling you to realize this, okay? Because you know you're not happy. Center of you're not happy. Whoever is the one viewer, can you go ahead and tap that thumbs up? That'd be great. Whoever this viewer is, that'd be great if I get a thumbs up. Just one. Just one. Just one. Just one thumb. Clicking that button. Waiting for that thumbs up button to move. Waiting for that thumbs up button to move. Like, woo. Waiting for that one viewer to click that like. No? I guess not. All right, what else messages do you have when it comes on to the love romance before I get more into tarot? Okay. That's when they're saying there's someone new here because this situation is done. Okay, there's no more looking into that. There's a new love here. Okay, so I'm going to put his ass on the other side. Okay, there's someone new here, but I don't want you to focus on this energy. Okay, if you got a divorce, if you was a side piece, it's done. It's done. If it's not done, it's about to be done, because baby, you about to start something new here with this Fool card. Okay, and honey, it could be new love. on the horizon. Even if you haven't seen it, got it, touched it, whatever, it's coming. Just be patient, all right? Just be patient, because it's going to be a young energy. You're going to start to get to know each other. It's going to be a whole new different vibe. It's going to wake up this spirit within you that you didn't even know you had. It's very childlike, so you could be dealing with a Gemini, but I'm just saying, this is what it's, whatever this shit is, you probably had kids with this person and it was just, honey, 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 honey. It is not it, okay? All right, what else can you tell me for this reading, Spirit? Whoever come to the live and you're viewing the live, it'd be great if I get a thumbs up for this reading. Thank you. What else messages do you have for this reading, Spirit? Don't be at a crossroads with yourself. Don't be at a crossroads with yourself. Some of you guys, it could be I wouldn't say scared, but some of you guys could be apprehensive of being alone. Like, you don't like the fact of being alone, doing it on your own, especially if you have children and whatever the case may be. But if you want the change and you want to be fulfilled with just happiness, just pure happiness, you have to understand what is it you're in. You have to be aware of what it is you're allowing. If you want change, accept change. But to accept change, you have to, like, swallow your pride. What else messages do you have for the collective, sir? Your future awaits for you with the Three of Wands. Again, it will take some time, but I know it'll get there. Okay, the Empress with the knot, 5, 6, 7. The Empress with the Seven of Wands. Now, the Empress is about nurturing, fulfillment, growth, nourishment. So I do feel like when this comes in, you're going to give that energy. You're going to give this person that exact energy, because that's what you've been wanting. That's what you've been yearning for. Someone who can understand you physically, emotionally, mentally. Okay, someone who can grow with you. But I know for this, with these Seven of Wands, I advise you not to accept bullshit. Hold on, I'm still recording. Yeah, not to accept bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is you protecting your energy, and really just taking your time and waiting for that person to come. There's really no rush. You need to heal from this, whatever this is. Okay, you need to heal from that. That's what I'm saying. Whatever this is, there's no rush. Still no one like, huh? For the one viewer. That's nice. Boy, oh boy. Not even a hello. Just show it up. Man. The support is real, huh? Our sarcasms get the best of me. What else messages do you have for the collective spirit before I end this live? You are the Queen of Wands. You have the energy. You have it all to make this a success. If you know that giving this person your energy is trash, take it back. It's doing nothing to you. Nothing to you, for you. Start anew. Start anew. Okay? Heal from this. I'm not going to drag this anymore because I feel like I'm repeating myself, but heal from this transition. Okay? You're no one's second. You're no one's second option. You are number one. So treat yourself as number one. All right? Let's get an ending remark from the Romance Angels. And then we're going to wrap this reading up. Because what? Because what? You're worth waiting for. That's why. Divine time is at work in your love life. So they're saying you're worth waiting for. There's no point of accepting bullshit when you know your worth. You know your worth. You know your value, baby. You stand in your own power, and that's what they want you to do. Okay? This is the end of my live reading. I don't know when I'm going to come back on live again. But I was just trying this out. Thank you for my viewer. I appreciate you. All right, girl. Guy. Whoever. I'm gone. I have no idea even how to end this thing. No idea. No idea. How do you even end this? Bro, how do you end this live? Ooh, you got flash on here. I need to get out of here. I need to go.